Hello and welcome back to Soniagogy Integration Academy. This is episode 3 of Meet the Dogs, the Stress and Survival Pack. I'm Chewy, where awareness becomes usable. In the last video, we lived in the head, overthinking, doubting, judging, all that fun stuff. Today, we leave the head and we drop into the body because this pack doesn't weigh, it reacts. There is no board meeting. There is no discussion with the group. There is no let me think about it. Something happens and boom, you're already in it. So welcome to the Stress and Survival Pack. These dogs move fast. They're not asking questions. Their job is to protect you first, and then we figure it out later. And most of the time, we don't even realize that they showed up. So let's meet them one at a time. Your Chihuahua. This is your worry and your anxiety dog. This one stays on patrol all day, all night. There's no breaks and there's no off switch. So when you're stressed and you're feeling stressed and nothing's actually happened yet, yeah, that's this dog. It scans everything constantly. Well, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? What if this happens? What if I'm not ready? You prepare for something and then prepare again just in case. Yeah, anxiety with a backup plan, right? This dog believes something important. If I stay alert, I stay safe. So it keeps you on edge, even when nothing is happening. Next on the list is the Jack Russell, frustration. Now, this one's quick, like really quick. Let's say you drop something and you instantly feel irritated. You're saying stuff like, shit, fuck, why did that happen? Well, what about when your phone acts up? Your computer acts up. The internet goes bad, and suddenly you take it personal. Yeah, that's the Jack Russell energy. So it gets a fast spike, it has a short fuse, big reaction, small situation. So you ever say to yourself, why did I react that way? Because a dog doesn't wait. It's trying to fix the moment immediately. But instead, it just creates more chaos within the system. Next on the list is the Rottweiler, anger. Now, this one has presence. You know what it looks like. You know when it shows up, you feel it in your chest. Everything tightens, your voice changes. Maybe you get a little more articulate. Your energy shifts fast. Your heat rises in your body like it's getting ready for battle. Yeah, that's this dog stepping forward. Now, this isn't random. This is what is protection. Because somewhere along the way, you learn something powerful. If I get strong, nothing can hurt me. So now, instead of feeling pain, you move straight into power. The problem is, not everything needs a fight. As I like to say, not everything requires a hammer. But this dog doesn't care. It's going to be ready anyway. Next is your Basset Hound, overwhelm. Now, this one isn't big. This one is it's not loud. It looks like nothing. Have you ever had too much going on and suddenly you're doing nothing? You sit there scrolling on your phone, avoiding everything. That's frozen. Your system is overloaded, too many signals at once, so it shuts down everything. So you ever said to yourself, I know what to do, I just can't move. I didn't feel like doing it. Yeah, that's this dog. It's trying to protect you by stopping everything completely. Now let's talk about the Whippet. This is where it gets a little interesting because sometimes when stress hits, you don't fight, you don't run, you don't freeze, you adapt. Enter the Whippet. The Whippet is your fawn and then your pleaser. This one reads the room instantly. Tone, energy, facial expressions, everything that people are feeling or that you sense. So you feel everybody's tension. You immediately try to smooth it out. So your tone changes. You adjust your words. You're trying to keep the peace. You're not thinking about it. You're just doing this automatically. This dog learned something early. If I keep everyone okay, I stay safe. So in stressful moments, it becomes whatever the situation needs. This is the shapeshifter. Looks calm on the outside, but on the inside, it's carrying everything. So let's give you a real life example. Your partner walks in stressed after a long day at work. Think traffic, critical boss, shitty working conditions. The Chihuahua says something's wrong here. Then your Jack Russell says, why is this happening again? And the Rottweiler says something, say something right now. And the Basset said, shut down, avoid everything. And the Whippet kicks in, make this better, keep the peace. And before you even think about it, you're already reacting. Here's the truth. This pack lives in the body, not in the mind. So telling yourself to calm down doesn't work, which is why it also doesn't work telling someone else to calm down. Because your system, their system is already moving. It's already activated. The heart rate's up. The breathing is shallow. Your muscles are tight. You're not thinking anymore. You're reacting. So for the following week, give you an awareness shift. The next time you react fast, I don't want you to judge it. I just want you to notice it. Take a moment after the trigger, after the argument, and say, and ask yourself this one question. Which dog showed up? So that question right there slows things down, maybe just a little, and you create a gap. And this is where I help people train. Next week, next video, we're going to slow things down even more. We're going to move into the emotional weight pack. The quiet ones, the heavy ones, the ones that don't react fast, they just linger. So subscribe, follow along, share this video with someone who says, maybe I don't know why I react this way. Leave a comment in the section and let's talk about this. So this is Soniagogy, the dojo of the mind, where we take you from knowing to doing to be. And until next time, be well and take care. Have a great day.